In terms of me being disappointed, not really, because I was wondering what was going to happen with Daenerys. I was wondering how was she going to take King's Landing, and those questions were answered. Now, the path that took her to, killing everyone in the city, I would have liked that fleshed out a little bit more, but we don't have time.
We have 6 episodes.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So here we go. We got to keep it moving. She went crazy. Trust me, y'all. It took a toll on her. Trust me. And that's it. And it's like, I'm good. I'm okay with that. We received a question via Twitter, and it basically was about the fact that there's a petition for the remake of Game of Thrones season 8. And would I sign it? And it require. Does it have 400,000? It has 400,000 signatures. So at this point, it has 400,000.
How many of those people is putting up their own bread for it?
Well, this is my question. What is going on that people think that petitions do anything? I mean, we petition for everything under the sun, and it never changes. I mean, there was a petition for Star Wars. There was a petition for everything. It 9 times out of 10 doesn't affect anything. And so
I just believe a lot of people have a personal gripe because they did not see their hero, Dany, becoming Hill.
I think this is the thing. The reality is this. Without the novels, because let's be honest, the novels we look to as the Bible of this story. It's like if it was in the novels, then that's what we're going to go by. But what's happening now is that because there are no novels and everything's moving really quickly,
they don't have anything to bounce it off. But if you listen to the conversations that they've had or spoke of that they had with George R. Martin, they have an outline of how things come to a head,
right?
And they might have taken a more direct route than George would have took in writing a 1,500-page novel, but just 6 episodes.
His outline looked like this: Night King, Arya, King's Landing, Daenerys, crazy, boom. Jaime, Cersei, rocks. And then that's how it went. And then, and they just filled in the blanks. It's like, okay, we'll just hit these points. But
my biggest gripe has been sort of it's just been inconsistent with the strategy, like riding your cavalry off into the dark and you can't even see what they're riding into. The whole dragon getting shot out of the air and then Drogon becoming a Top Gun pilot in the last one is just, Well, the thing is, so I see what you're saying in terms of the strategy. I mean, the thing is this. I mean, in all honesty, you can do that with any film. If you want to really look at it as a military strategist and go, why would you decide to? I mean, no, not even just basic.
You're saying basic. But the thing is this: it's like, why would they send their cavalry? It's a TV series. They wanted to instill fear.
And then what I felt they were doing from that battle was basically showing a diminishing of Dany's forces.
Yes.
But for them to do all that and then for you to actually feel that it was going to be a more fair fight. I'm
not gonna lie. I was sitting there watching that TV show like, okay,
it's gonna be
okay. She's only got one. Okay.
Listen,
so that's all she needed.
All
right. That one dragon took everybody out.
The Thanos snap was longer than that battle.
Right. I was like, because I thought she was going to be limited in her abilities to take out the enemy, but then
she was like Luke. She was like Luke Skywalker in his X-wing.
In one blast from Drogon took out 5 ships, and I was like, oh wow.